world heavyweight champion of 1978, 43 wins, 7 losses, 33 knockouts. Here is Ken Norton, right here. A political figure of the 20th century. He is still pretty. He is still the greatest. He is the heavyweight champion of the world forever. This is Muhammad Ali. And look how pretty you still are. Prettiest nose in the history of boxing.
Are you taking Zora Foley too lightly?
Why would you say that?
Because every indication has been that you're confident that you can beat Zora.
I'm confident I can whoop all of them. This ain't nothing new. My image has been confident. What you trying to make it look like something new for? I'm always confident I can whoop all of them.
You're being extremely truculent.
Whatever truculent means, if that's good, I'm there.
Well, there he was. Were they the good old days?
I was crazy.
You were what?
Wow.
You look at that and what do you think, champ?
I can't believe it's me.
You know you sold a lot of tickets doing
I
it.
didn't realize I talked that much.
Huh? You didn't realize you talked as much. You feel good. You feel good right now?
So like trying Joe Frazier.
You feel what?
He was to trade Joe Frazier.
Now, Muhammad, don't get crazy. I got some questions for you from an adoring public worldwide that is more than a little concerned about your physical well-being. Are you ready?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You are slower of speech than you were in the good old days. I'll tell you everything I know about you, and you'll tell me whether I got it right.
Well, look, it's going to be a war.
No, it isn't. No. You're not coming after me, are you, Chan? You're not coming after me.
It's going to get somebody here. I got you.
I ask these questions with... You cannot get out from under the curiosity and the empathy that people have for
Show
you.
me backstage. You won't ask no more questions.
No, I just had one.
You lied.
Wait, no. Your ex-wife was here?
Oh.
No, wait a minute.
I'm out of here.
Wait a minute. Now, what is not so funny, Muhammad, is it, do you have Parkinson's?
What is that?
Do you shake?
No.
That's pretty steady. That's good.
That's what he called to me.
He does.
No, he was wrong with me.
Well, now, do you mind if I talk to your brothers here about you? Just for a second?
Now, wait a minute. Not the last part, okay?
No, you'll come straight now. A lot of folks out there who make their lives about condemning what you did for a living.
Right.
They think it's immoral. Knock people around
That's
silly. Rearrange the wheels in their head.
That's because blacks control it.
Huh?
That's because we control boxing.
You control boxing?
We're the champs.
You are the champ.
White man don't stand a chance.
But here's the question. You're all free to jump in here.
Come on.
Is Muhammad's speech slower because he took too many shots to the head, I'm asking?
I don't really think that comes from me. Yeah, right. There you go. I just more than you did. There you go. Tell him, Joe. Tell him. I would say that all the people who really got Parkinson's, they never boxed.
There are a lot of people who have Parkinson's who never boxed. You make a point, my good man.
He's talking slow because we've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. All day long.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You want to make a contribution to this, Ken? Any thoughts about it? I'll tell you this, I don't want you mad at me either.
Well, let me see. I feel that through, it's not from boxing, no.
Not from boxing.
No. Mine from an accident. I always something to hear. It's a disease.
It's a disease can strike anybody, whether you're heavyweight champion of the world or a talk show host.
It's an improvement. And don't forget it.
I won't forget it. I won't forget it. Well, you know, poor Joe Louis, died broke.
Who took it? Who said that?
Who took it? You tell me.
The government.
The government. And were you smart enough to make sure that you were invested in a way, you know, you made baskets full in it.
Are you smart enough to invest yours?
I'm sorry?
Are you smart enough to invest yours?
Well, I am. I hope I am.
Well, I hope I am.
I hope you are too. Ali versus Frazier. Frazier beat you, champ. You know what? That's the hardest punch I ever think you took in your whole career. You remember it?
Why are you agitating?
Huh? Why am I showing it? I'm not agitating. This is on the tape.
You got long reach.
I know you got a longer arm reach. I want you.
Should we beat him up in here?
No, don't do that. I got kids and a wife and a dog. You don't want to hurt me. The performance is on, but you've got to believe that Ali is hurt. Watch this.
190 pounds.
The champ says he weighed 190 pounds during this fight. There's a good left.
Yeah.
Now look at this. Still performing. Here is Smokin' Joe Frazier's greatest fight. They called it the fight of the century. 1971, Ali is on his heels. Stand by for a big left hook.
John.
Now you see this in slow-mo. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this left.
I feel.
Oh. That's as big a shot as Muhammad Ali ever took. And, Joe, this was not necessarily an easy thing for you to knock off a very popular champion. And there were people at the time who, I remember you and I worked at prison. Shortly after that, the Ohio State Penitentiary, and there we were with an audience filled with really serious convicts, we might say. Yeah, tough guy. I stood next to you and called you sir for the whole hour. A guy stood up, I remember a lifer stood up and said, "Are you the Great White Hope?" Do you remember that? That upset you, kid.
Yeah. Well, I put all of it because against my man here, he started out the Tom stuff. That's why we had so much problem with our promotion during the years as he went by, because he called me a Tom, and I never know what a Tom was because I never peeped in anybody's window. So those basically, I didn't understand what he was saying. And then when I found out what it really was all about, by calling me Uncle Tom. I was trying to sell tickets. You know?
Look at this. Larry Holmes has done it. You're never going to forget that night.
No.
What a wonder. He cheated. Kenny?
Well, my first thing is to go with the rehab and get better.
Well, how long ago was the accident, auto accident?
About 3.5 years.
And you're gimpy still, aren't you?
You me a gimp.
Well, you know, you got yourself a hobble.
Yeah, I was like, it was pretty bad.
Yeah?
I was paralyzed for about 2 years. But things are coming back. Voice is gone. But God wasn't ready, so I'm still here.
You sure are. And looking good.
This question's for Muhammad Ali. You had said that there are people with Parkinson's that do not box. So do you honestly feel that your career didn't attribute to your illnesses at all?
I don't think it's boxing.
You don't think it was boxing? No. It's a disease that would have had its onset if you were an accountant or worked for IBM. Just give me a brief history of your own childhood. Ken Norton. Nobody had more power than you did, and it's certainly evident by the way that you've recovered from an accident that probably would have killed most folks. You didn't, what was the nature of your childhood? Mom and dad at home, or how many kids?
My mother and father were at home. I went to high school. Had a scholarship to college. When I left college, went to the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps allowed to fight when I was 24. And,
what, did you have a football scholarship in college? Boxing?
Basketball, football, and track.
And where was it?
Beg pardon?
Where was it?
Northeast Missouri State.
And your first fight?
I was about 25.
Is that really the first time you ever threw a punch at age 25?
Well, I was in the Marine Corps, right? And either go to Vietnam and get shot, or stay and get hit.
So you stayed and got hit, did you?
How much about a coward?
Well, and your mother raised no foolish children, we'll say that. One of the testimonials on this tape, titled Champions Forever, how do you hope to be remembered? I'll just show you, just briefly. How does Ken Norton hope to be remembered? Here's what he said.
An intelligent being, a caring being, an individual. Even though he was very competitive, I would say in his heart that he never wanted to injure anyone, and that he was a man who believed in God.
You say you're working out, huh?
Yeah.
I got a question for you and you. I'm going to give the king a pass here, and this auto accident probably exempts Brother Kenny from this. Can you do this?
Yes, sir.
You can do this.
Yeah, I know I can.
How about you? Hold on to this one.
Yes, sir.
Please, I said please. All right? Okay? Huh?
Go.
Huh?
Good. Hippity hop to the barber shop.
Smoking Joe.
Get back on.
All right.
Now I'll show you.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Hey, Joe. Well done, Joe. Well done. All right. All right, Larry.
This is for Joe Frazier. I was just wondering, me and my girlfriend missed our bus to go back to Philly, so I was wondering if you can give us a ride back.
How would the prettiest and the greatest boxer of all time like to be remembered? Here's what he said.
Listen, I don't have to say I'm the but I quit boxing, the game died. The game died. Tyson ain't wrong. But still, when you watch Tyson, he's good. He's no Muhammad Ali.
Did your worldwide fame and your championship status affect your marriage at all, Muhammad?
No. Leave that one alone, okay?
No.
Tell you you're happy married now.
Didn't affect it.
He's good.
Yes.
Good to go.
All right. Yes. Yes.
I want to know, what is your position on the comments made by Jimmy the Greek in terms of black male and superiority?
He was right.
Tell us, Larry.
See, one of the things that people get, they did bring us over here and they did bring us. They did make us big. They did make us strong. And they condemned him for it. They should have condemned a lot of other people for what things that they said, but he only was telling the truth.
Well, but the point has to be made.
So he made it.
Well, I want you... Before the turn of the century, most jockeys were black. They breed those people too?
Oh, yeah, they go for the pygmy trial and get those.
Yeah. Give me that.